Google has done it again, guys. If this doesn't blow your mind, then I don't know what will ever do. Can you believe that this podcast I'm about to play for you, I created it with just a simple sentence and a click?
This ebook you shared, Millionaire Freelancing, the ultimate guide to earning $1 million as an African remote worker. Oh, what a mouthful. Right. It's packed with so much juicy info. But don't worry, we're going to break it all down for you in this deep dive.
It's really interesting stuff.
Okay, so get this. Businesses all over the world, they're looking for African talent, like seriously seeking it out.
The voices you just heard is totally AI. And I know most of you will be like, no way, Claudia, this cannot be AI. But I tell you, this is AI and was generated with just a simple sentence and a click. Keep watching and I will show you how you can generate this yourself in less than 1 minute and start earning money from this. What if I told you that Google has launched a new AI tool that is free and can help you make $25,000 a month from anywhere across the world? Yes, you heard me. $25,000 every month just by leveraging on this new free AI tool created or released by Google. You don't need to be a tech genius, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. I insist, this is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you're watching me right now and you're thinking you're going to watch this video, wake up at the end of this month and start receiving $25,000, you are a joker. You might as well just click out, but if you know that you need to work and then offer value to be able to earn this money, then let's write on. This is the catch, guys. Before now, I used to think of every new opportunity as a scam. But then I thought about this popular saying, the rich keep getting richer while the poor think that every new opportunity is a scam. With this, I decided that every new opportunity, I'm going to listen and I'm also going to research more on that before I decide if it is a scam or not. Remember, I said this AI tool is totally free, so there is no reason for you not to try this. Do not make that mistake because I'm about to release this new free AI tool that is a game changer for anyone who chooses to queue into this. This new AI tool is called NotebookLM. It is designed to automate tasks, to create value for its users, and yes, it is totally free. You can use this to automate your business, to create and sell a digital product, to write your blog, and you can also use it for market research. Most importantly, you can use it for your faceless YouTube channel. So if you're one of those who have been thinking about becoming a YouTuber, but you do not want to be in front of the camera like I do right now, then this is a fresh new opportunity for you. I am super excited, and I know you all can tell why. This is a new feature that I have never ever seen before. And this notebook LM can make you rich. I mean, really, really rich with little effort, just a simple sentence and a click. All right. So if you're excited like I am, then let's jump into the system and see how you can use Notebook LM to create a podcast like what we just saw before. To get started, come over to Google and you type in Notebook LM, just like so. And you can use your Gmail to sign into this. This is it right here, Notebook LM, and you click on it. This is the amazing new free AI tool, and anyone can use it anywhere across the globe. So what you do next is to click right here where you see try Notebook LM. So this is where the magic happens. I'm going to show you how you can create a podcast like what we saw before in 5 different ways using this Notebook LM. Now, the first way we're going to talk about how you can use it with Google Doc. The second is Google Slide. The third is website. We have YouTube, and we also have copied text. So let's begin right here with Google Doc. You can do this by clicking on Google Doc right here, and it will take you into your Google documents that you can now upload any documents you have right there. But if you do not know what your Google Doc is, you can go and type in Google Documents and you will definitely see it. It's also another feature from Google and it is totally free. So right here, what you do is you can select any of the documents you have right there on your Google Doc. I have a lot of them right here, and all you need to do is to click on the document you want to use. Right here, I want to use this 10 powerful tips. So I just click right here, and I click right here on Insert, just like so. And right here, you're going to see here, audio overview, deep dive conversation. And here it shows that there are two hosts and it is English only. This is the summary of what we have of the document we uploaded, and the title is 10 Powerful Tips to Cultivate Self-Love. So what you do is to come over here where you see deep dive conversation, and right here where you see generate, click on generate, and then you give it some few minutes and it's going to generate a podcast for you. Now listen to this.
Hey there. So you want to make $100 a day online, and you sent us this Claudia Fongo TV video to, unpack. Good call being skeptical.
Yeah,
Those titles can be, pretty bold, real.
definitely.
But hey, maybe she's onto something.
Right.
Today's deep dive is all about figuring that out. We'll break down a few of her top methods, see what's realistic, what's...
I am totally blown away. If you feel that this is amazing, go down to the comments and put it right there. Amazing. And if you want to listen to the full podcast, I'm going to put the link on the description so you can go to my second YouTube channel and watch it to see how easy and how effective this can be. And stay tuned because it gets more easier with the other 4 ways you can generate a podcast. Let's go. Now let's move to the second source, which is Google Slide. Now right here, what you can do is to click right here on Google Slide, just like so, and then you can select any Google Slide that you have on your device that you are willing to use. Let me click on this one right here, and when you click on the slide you want to use, you then click here on Insert. Now, right here, you're going to see summary of this. This source provides advice and a framework of African freelancers to become millionaires through remote work. Now, right here at the top right-hand side, you're going to see audio overview, deep dive conversation, two hosts, and English only. What you have to do right here is to click on generate, and then you give it some time, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, to generate this podcast for you. Now listen to the magic we've created just with a single click.
All right, so you're thinking about diving into the freelance world, right here from Africa.
Yeah.
And not just freelancing. We're talking hitting that $1 million mark. Some big dreams.
That's awesome.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah.
This ebook you shared, Millionaire Freelancing, the ultimate guide to earning $1 million as an African remote worker.
Oh.
What a mouthful.
Right.
It's packed with so much juicy info. But don't worry, we're going to break it all down for you in this deep dive.
It's really interesting stuff.
Just amazing. If you haven't yet written amazing on the comments, you want to rush there right now and write amazing. And if you have written amazing, you can go back there and write amazing, amazing, because this, with just one click, we can be able to create a podcast like this. Is something you want to try out. Now let's go to the third source, which is using a website to create a podcast. Now right here, just click right here on where you see website, and it's going to take you right here where you can paste your URL. One thing I will tell you right here is, if you are using a website that is not yours, make sure when you create the podcast, you should give credit to the creator of that website, because You just want to appreciate them. This cannot implicate you in any way because you are not using their words on your podcast, but you are using a third party's perspective to create your podcast. So do not worry about it. You can use it and it will not implicate you. But for goodwill, just give thanks to this website or to the creator of this website. What you do right here is to come here and then you paste the link or the URL of the website, and you come below here and click on insert just like so. Take the opportunity right now because this has wowed my mind, and my second YouTube channel is all about creating a podcast from a third person's perspective. I know you loved the video because if you're still here now, it tells me just one thing. You love it and you can't wait to learn the other means so you can jump into this opportunity and start earning this $25,000 every other month from what? Simply writing a simple sentence and clicking on one click. Now you want to go below, click on the like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and share this video to as many people as possible because there are a lot of people out there looking for other means to earn money online and they might just be missing out on this. Plus, clicking on the like, commenting, subscribing is helping my channel grow, and it will make the algorithm of YouTube to share my content to as many people as possible. Thank you all. Namaste. The fourth source right here is YouTube. Almighty YouTube. Now I love it the way most of my videos, I always have an option for YouTube because YouTube is the second largest engine in the world. And if you know how much content creators on YouTube earn every month, you would be amazed with little or no effort, and then you are earning every other month. If you want to become a YouTuber, a content creator, and you do not want to be in front of the camera like I'm doing right now, then this is the opportunity for you. The other means to create a faceless YouTube channel has been saturated and the competition is very high, but this one right here is new and very little amount of creators are aware of it. I know that by the time this video will stay online 2 days, a lot of people will queue into this. So make sure as you watch this video, you are trying it right now. You can create your faceless YouTube channel or your podcast faceless YouTube channel. I know a lot of you will be like, you want to get into podcasts, but thinking about finding people, setting up your camera or buying your equipment and all that is a lot. But this is on a platter of gold for you. So take this opportunity right now before this market gets saturated. This is the same like the other source, which is the website. If you use another content creator's video on YouTube, make sure you give them credit. All right. So let's go over to my YouTube channel right here and select a URL of a video and see how we can create a podcast from that. So right here on my YouTube channel, we're going to select, let's pick this one right here. So what you do is to click right here and you click on share. And then you come right here and copy the URL of this and you go back to our NotebookLM and right here you paste the URL just like so. Now when you paste the URL, click right here on insert. Now right here at the top right hand side we have deep dive conversation to hosts, English only. Then you click on generate. When you click on generate, you give it some time. If your network is not very strong, it might take a few more minutes, but this actually takes less than 2 minutes for me. Some of them take a minute, some 30 seconds, depending on the length of what you have uploaded.
Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive?
Let's do it.
We're digging into something I think you're going to find super interesting today, especially if you're into the whole side hustle thing. It's all about print on demand, but with a really cool twist for 2024.
This is mind-blowing. I mean, in less than a few minutes, you can use your YouTube videos to create a podcast. Or if you do not have YouTube videos, you can use another person's YouTube videos. And then you create a podcast and give credit to that creator. creator. I don't know what you guys are thinking right now, but if you're also a YouTuber and you want to create a second YouTube channel, then you can use your YouTube videos to create a podcast YouTube channel for yourself in less than few seconds. So you'll be posting on one of your YouTube channels your videos like this, and on the next you are posting a podcast about the video you posted. This is like using one stone to shoot two birds. Do you guys know that particular sentence or that statement? Because we've been using it a lot from the days back. Merde. This is amazing. If you're watching me and you haven't put amazing below there, go right there and put amazing. And if you put amazing, you can put amazing, 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 amazing as much as you can. Guys, jump on this opportunity right now. Do not forget to click on that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and share this video to as many people as possible. I am aware that a lot of people want to earn money from the online space and they are struggling to choose between this, and this. But this one, you don't want to miss out on this, and you don't want your family or your friends to miss out on a great, amazing opportunity as such. Now let's move to the last source that you can use to create a podcast using NotebookLM, this free AI tool that Google has launched for us. Now right here, you click on copy text, just like so, and then you paste a text right here and click on insert. Now, to be able to get a text that will be befitting for a podcast, you can go right here to ChatGPT. You can type in a prompt like this. Let me highlight it. Give me 4 funny topic ideas for my podcast. For example, how to cheat on your husband that will keep listeners engaged, laughing, and on the edge of their seats. I will use Google NotebookLM AI tool to create this podcast, so describe it adequately. Include prompts to use for NotebookLM. All right? Now, ChatGPT is going to give you 4 topics just like you indicated. If you do not know how to use ChatGPT, you can watch a video like this right here and it will give you an insight on what you can do on ChatGPT and how you can use it. So right here we have different topics. We have how to cheat on your husband with Netflix. All right. So with all the 4 I have right here, these 4 different topics, I prefer this first one. So what you do here is to copy these prompts right here, create an outline for a podcast, and then you go back to your NotebookLM right here and you paste it here, just like so. Now, when you paste it right here, you click on insert. And right here we have the summary, and over here we have audio overview, deep dive conversation to host, English only, and then you click on generate. Now I love it when I have to click on generate because that is the only work I do. And you know what? I actually would consider this as one of the laziest ways you can earn money from the online space. I know a lot of you, my audience, have been asking, what is the laziest way to earn money online? I want the laziest way because I have 9-to-5 work. This is one of the laziest way you can ever earn money from the online space. So you want to try it out today. When you click on generate, just give it some time and let it generate this podcast for you.
Hey everyone, ready for another deep dive?
Let's do it.
We're digging into something I think you're going to find super interesting today, especially if you're into the whole side hustle thing. It's all about print on demand, but with a really cool twist for 2024.
Definitely a hot topic.
Print on demand, just in case any...
This is awesome. I mean, this is amazing. This is really, really awesome. And I don't know what you guys are waiting for. If I were you, I would make sure I create a podcast today. I mean, exactly the time you are watching this video. When you're done, make sure you create a podcast and try this out for yourself. Now, all that said, how do you monetize this podcast? There is no way I will end this video without telling you how you can monetize this podcast, because with me not telling you, then there was totally no use showing you how you can create a podcast. So let's close our device and then go into how you can use this podcast and monetize it. The first way you can use to monetize your podcast is by sponsorship. Sponsored podcasts out there, you can earn between $18 to $50 with a 30 seconds sponsored ad, but this would depend on your niche and your audience. Now, for popular sponsored podcasts, they can have multiple ads on one episode, and that can even make them to earn up to $50,000 to $150,000 per that particular sponsored podcast. So this is something that does not come when you just start. Normally, you have to start, you get monetized, and then you start getting sponsors, and then you grow from $18 to $50 to $100. But this will help you grow more because you are doing very little tasks, and you can you can create as many podcasts as possible. There are other ways you can also use to create podcasts. You can go to the internet and you search for the most popular books. You copy the URL link. You go right there to NotebookLM, you paste it right there, and you get a third party perspective. That is your podcast. So you want to maximize on that. You could go to YouTube and find YouTube videos that have more than 1 million views that everyone is talking about. Like you can use Mr. Beast, you could use vidIQ, you could use TubeBuddy, platforms like that. You search their videos that have higher retention, higher views. You use them and create a podcast. You don't want to go for videos that have 5 views, 10 views, or that is making no impact on the social media space. It is very easy. Take your time, research on which video on YouTube is ranking high, has the most views, and then you can create a podcast on that. You can also search for topics that people are talking about, maybe cheating on your husband, divorce. I mean, things that are interesting. You could talk about marriages, you could talk about comedy, whatever you feel comfortable with, but make sure there are a lot of views on that. You copy the URL, you create your podcast, and you paste on your channel. It is as easy as that, and you will be getting to the bank every other day. And before you know it, 5 months, 1 year, maybe even 3 months, you start earning above $10,000 a month. For what? Simply copying someone's URL, pasting, and then creating a podcast for yourself. The second way you can monetize your podcast is by listening donations and crowdfunding. Most podcasters use platforms like Patreon and YouTube where they can get crowdfunding and listening donations. Most of them earn between $500 to $5,000 a month from crowdfunding or from listening donations. The third way you can monetize your podcast is by exclusive deals. You can actually use platforms such as Spotify, Apple, and you sign exclusive deals. And most podcasters that use exclusive deals always earn above $20,000 a month. Another way you can monetize your podcast is by affiliate marketing. What happens here is this. When you are posting any of your podcasts, on the description, you attach an affiliate link. And when anyone clicks on this link and purchases a service or a product, you earn a commission from that. Podcasters actually earn from $500 to $5,000 every month from affiliate marketing. Amazing, right? Another way you can also monetize this is by ad revenue. The ads that run on your website or your YouTube channel, you earn money from that. And podcasters actually earn from $500 to over $25,000 from ad revenue every other month. Amazing, right? If you love the research so far, you want to click on that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and share this video to as many people as possible. Now, I want to remind you guys of this. This AI tool is totally free, and this is not a get rich quick scheme. I repeat, it is not a get rich quick scheme. For you to be able to earn this much, you need time, you need consistency, you need to be persistent, and you need to be patient. So whatever platform you choose, you need to make sure you have those four to be able to earn this money. You do not want to miss out on our next video right here. So make sure your notification bell is turned on, so when I upload another amazing video like this, you would be the first to know. Until next time, keep creating, keep searching, and never give up on anything you do. Love you all. Bye bye.